Alright, get my stuff set up.
Right, and that's kind of the point of the video is that creating awareness is our number one goal, not to create panic or there are people with serious anxiety
Trying to see who's live from BCS so I can
threat is even legit, and that's the goal of the video. Is just to keep you
I can't even
informed,
talk. My
and
brain
also
quit working for a
so that you
second.
can kind of level and control your emotions by what we have to say. We say it's something to worry about, then you worry about it. If we say it's a low end, then it's something you kind of go to sleep, put.
Yeah. Using my other phone so I can lurk in other people's streams and use my other one for my chat. Not now. But I'm jumped to Unearthly Bones stream.
We have your back. We will be watching, keep you protected. But this is not a real high-end event, and we don't even have an organizer here by the risk.
Alright. Do you want me to invite you or do you want to invite me?
If you're asking what WDRB does, we can analyze that. We're not regurgitating what the Storms Prediction Center said that came out. I'm curious, by the way, actually that
I
warning.
guess I could.
Because of the shape of that only, it makes it
Okay.
better if they went toward possible. Make sure I'm going to pull the right to get those impacts. Pop those up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably accept the collab, huh?
Is that the future for us? Is that what's moving in our direction? And it's simply a fair question. And that's what we're going to discuss as we go through this video. Is there something different there, or is this what's destined to be moving into our area? Rick, when you look at the low on this map, I mean, Omaha, you got rain changing to snow, and you can see the spin on this guy. I talked to a friend out of New Mexico today. Western New Mexico, some friends out there. They told me in the elevations there it snowed yesterday, there's more snow tonight. So this should at least tell you these storms are pretty strong.
They're strong. Patterns are changing a little bit.
Yeah.
And this first storm doesn't have the access.
You're online with friends, and then you had to, I think, come up with a code.
Yeah, exactly. And we spoke a lot about this on the newscast. Bryce did a blog about it, but sudden stratospheric warming.
These are, it sounds like a really crazy, what? Sudden stratospheric warming.
I mean, what we could do is start from classic and work our way down whenever we play it, so we can eventually try them all.
These sudden stratospheric warming events are almost a guarantee when you see them.
Take it to the bank, and that's what we said, and that's what ended up being forecasted by the Climate Prediction Center. They got it. It's just
Already promoted earlier when I was doing my short Batman stream. I think it was funny because all I did was like I was setting up my Discord or doing all the Discord stuff, and I launched the game, and then I seen your message. Like I said, that's fine. Like I prefer playing with other people, anyways. The solo stuff is just when I don't have anybody else to play with at the moment. So I'm like, I'll stream something solo. It's more like my backup when I'm like, I want to stream, but nobody that I know is on or playing something I want to play. So I'm like, I just do some solo stuff. Is that how old it is, or is that when it came out?
Southwind 16 miles an hour. We look out the Elizabethtown area, you're 63. Your winds 15 miles an hour. Let's move over to our camera in Corydon. Not a lot of shake to it yet. 65. Southwind 25. Wow. So that is starting
All
to
right.
increase. And we'll go to Seymour. Rick, I don't know if you knew this. When
Yeah.
Matt and I were doing a video yesterday, the storm came through. We measured at 80 while we were live on air all day. Now, our Schneck Medical is about 150 feet off the ground, so it probably wasn't that strong at the ground. We legitimately measured at 80 on the camera on Schneck.
You said 8058.
62 southwind at 17 miles an hour. Rick, I think one of the things you note here when you're looking at these wind gusts and planes, you'll know already gusts to 30 at Evansville.
Yeah, like you pick the color you want, so everybody has their own color.
Wind energy, the winds are gusting to 40 in Evansville. Now, Rick, some might say they're gusting to 40 in Evansville. Of course they are because there's
What color do I want?
that's enough. Look at the breadth of percentage from 44 KC through 60
Uh,
temperatures around the area. Remember, we're getting back to the fuel stuff. What we want to do is pave the way to understand the process here. When we saw that severe weather,
what do I want? Oh, also, the vehicle will change if you have a lot of kids and people in your vehicle, so it might not look like this the whole time.
if 72 is able to give us a sliver, one's got to say 65 may not be able to do it.
And again, 2 degrees less from where we were. We had a couple more weeks.
So when you look around the region, well, maybe
How's it going, man?
you can get that warmer air. Maybe it's just a state of wet.
Hmm.
Nashville 66. Little Rock 71 and 71 in Little Rock back again here, right?
Bad weather to could have a storm in a little while,
If I had the
and then have bad weather tomorrow.
really going to get the job done, Rick,
Yeah.
everything knows that surge.
Like no one ever was. That song's classic.
So
This is the game of life too.
together, you and I have talked briefly about this, and we wanted to pave the way so you understand. I think in everything we do,
Did I forget to put game of life too? Did I just put life too? Hold on.
at the end of this,
I might have.
a little bit about weather,
Oh no,
understand
I did put the game of life too. Okay, I was making sure.
what happened. As Rick noted, anxiety is real. If you understand the
All right, I can ready up now.
well and explain it to us, what if we had a
Okay, I was like, did I miss do it? I was like, people are gonna be confused. We we both got the like everything edition where there's like 20 different locations. I think there's 11, but my character looks like his name would be Kyle.
so then we then paved the way. Is there, of course, New Mexico? Yes. Is the city of Kansas City beast mode? Is there wind energy? Well, we would expect, but we're going to quantitatively show you what is pretty cool.
Yeah, if you don't go to college, you get a crappier job, but you get to pick immediately.
Tonight begins with
College, you have to pay, but you end up getting a better career.
so much fun. What's interesting about this one, and I'm going to let you talk over this one, Rick, is these are the winds, and I know
He's gonna learn how to play the guitar.
winds at the local market are between 4 and 6 miles an hour at 11 p.m. So you basically know that.
So that is not a disservice. You're not assuming that noise. This is
And I
dedication.
apologize, people in my stream, if you don't hear any music. It is because the music is loud and there is no adjusting the volume. It's either off or on.
So for the viewers that are a mile away,
It's like, would you like to have silence in the background or would you want your ears to bleed?
exactly. And from a law, you can pull that down to the surface. We can transport that strong
Like,
noise
maybe you can on the controller. I remember one you could, like, spin the
exactly. There's also scenarios
thing.
where you have these low wind energy, but you actually compensate for it. So let's try to show in one scenario where we may have trying to get people with wind energy is so cold that the Isabella can't make any calls. Yes, we have wind energy,
Do I want to be a chef or a film director? The taxes is rough for chef, but it's so much more.
which clearly shows you the window for strong noise. If we have wind energy,
There's also a chance I'll land on taxes every time because I have bad luck. Also, if you see the star, if you land on that number, you get money. If I land on my number, I get money. If you land on my number, you got to give me money.
about 11 a.m., and then you will see the sun. Then it's 0.
Uh,
So then keep in
right.
mind,
I'm gonna throw a party. I just say it's a late birthday party for my brother since his birthday was yesterday, or not yesterday, but 2 days ago.
we would expect
That's when it's a surprise party when you do it after their birthday, so they definitely don't expect it.
that central energy window. So when we look at this, what we see here at 2 a.m. is nothing but, well, Rick just said the wind energy is out of control. Do you agree? Would you not
Oh
say
yeah,
that?
you can also go not bankrupt, but you can go like where you had to do loans, and it will lower your score at the end if you don't pay them off from you. Yeah, that's why I said sometimes it's a little glitchy. I actually, when I was younger, wanted to make video games. I still kind of do. On mine, it's press X to spin, but I don't know what it would be. But like, I got carpal tunnel playing Game of Life. Can I borrow some money? I'm literally have $0. I hope my vehicle don't run out of gas. Well, it's a broom. I was gonna say, I hope it don't run out of magic. It better be a big TV for 100 grand. Better be like a one for like a right. That better be like a 1,000 inch TV. Let's see how many people could fit on my broom. That sounded wrong. Let's just say it's like a male, female, or a they, I guess. Oh, come on. Land on black. Yay. Give me money. I like the money, money. I like the money. I can't afford a house right now. Actually, I can afford both of these. They're both ugly though. I don't like the roof. The ugly roof. I don't look like I'd be surfing. I look more like a skateboarder. Yeah. That's an expensive ass takeout. Like, did you drive? Because that looked like Chinese food. Did you go to China to get it made? I'm just saying, did you have to pay for like the fly there and the hotel? Yeah. A VR museum. Why the hell would you go? Like, that just sounds stupid. Do you just put like you just stand in your living room and look at stuff that's not really there because it's VR? Right? Well, I thought I was about to land on tech. Okay, do I want kids or a home? I already got a house. If you gotta land on the.
Try to get a bigger plane.
I can't really afford. I mean, I can, but I'll be really broke. I'm just gonna hopefully win some money. Got a garage sale. Well, I do got a house. I'm probably selling some like surfboards and. Well, I didn't sell much. Right? If I had 20K right now, I'd have a PC. Yeah, you gave yourself money. It's like when you're washing clothes, you're like, oh, I found $5 in my pocket. It's like, where was that from? We're gonna play another game. We're gonna lose to the AI again. Watch, we'll end up losing to the AI, and it'll be every board game we play, we just get our ass kicked by the damn AI. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta spin to see how. Yeah. I mean, shit. If I consider how much to pay for a wedding, if somebody got me a gift worth 20K, I'd be happy. A baby or a pet.
Catbird.
In the back, it might change your vehicle. That is weird looking. It's dope and ugly at the same time. He wants a house, but well, I guess he wants a house. He don't want kids since he's don't want a girlfriend or anything. Watch a documentary. I've watched a few documentaries in my time. I like weird video game documentaries. Yeah. Or like Shark Week. I don't really watch horror movies, but I love like killer animal movies.
Especially Sharknado.
Well, I meant like Jaws and Cujo and
Sharknado.
Anacondas and damn it, what's that fish? Well, Mom was saying Sharknado. Such a weird movie. Um, damn it, what are those fish?
Cujo.
What are those fish that eat really fast? Oh my god,
Piranhas.
piranhas. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, the piranhas movie is kind of messed up. There's this one scene where this dude gets his dingling bit off from a piranha. Because they were in the ocean and something happened in the movie where like I can't remember if there was like an earthquake or something that opened up their ground where there was some like piranhas hibernating or whatever. No, I don't think you have to in this one. I could be wrong though. There was a weird one that I played on the phone. It was a game of life, but you had like mini games that you had to play on the phone. It was weird. Uh, it just rides on the like the broom part. It becomes a double broom, like a double seated. That's what she said. Wait, what the hell is this? It went from a broom to a freaking a wagon. It's a wagon, Harry. I'd love to look at stars for 200K. Jeez. Gets more than like a brain surgeon. Like, I'm gonna stare at stars. Give me 200K, please. All you do is sit on your Uranus and look at stars for money. I actually didn't realize you could add AI to the online because this is the first time I've played the online, which is kind of cool. A while back, I tried playing Monopoly with my brother, drunk as hell, and I was so drunk I didn't realize till I started the game that I made the game without any AIs, and it was just me and him. Also, trying to play, there's a Lego racing game that's kind of like Forza. Trying to play that drunk off your ass, not easy. uh, I actually want to get some beer. I want to do a drinking stream. I got the max amount of money. I don't think that's the first time I've ever got the max amount for selling the house. That's awesome. Well, I still got to buy it first. I don't actually have any alcohol in the house. Yeah, this would also be the first time I've ever drunk solo. I'm always drinking with like my brother or something. I don't know how much beer I would have to get because normally we just get a bunch and I just drink till I'm drunk off my ass. I don't actually know what my limit is. I think the last time I drank like 20 to 30 beers and some wine coolers, and then I was pretty drunk. I'm definitely not a lightweight, except when it comes to like whiskey. That's also the only thing I've ever drunk that made me throw up. Interesting. Yeah. This is how little I drink. I don't know what's good, like different beers and stuff, which one are good. I'd ask my brother, I was like, hey, what was those one beers you bought like 2 years ago that I drunk with you? Come on. Ooh, 10. Oh, I get a high number right when it forces me to stop. I have the money. I have the power. Also, if you want to get, like, say if you want to win the books or whatever, like, you know how if you have the most, you can't take the, like, you'll get a crown if you have the most of something. And you can't take the crown if you match the person. Say if you had 4 piggy banks and I had four piggy banks, but you got it before I did, you'd have the crown, and I wouldn't take it unless I got 5. Yeah. What's my new lucky number? 10. Will I roll a 10 again? Probably never again. Hey, at least my thing's got a freaking not magnifying glass, but got a, what is those things called that you look at stars? Telescope on my back of my vehicle, so it makes sense. Ooh, a raise. Risky or safe? You gonna risk it for the biscuit, or you gonna play it safe? Like, I think my battery died on my car. My car ain't going nowhere. I need to jump start. Well, you just basically almost passed up everything except for the last. Oof. Damn. Gotta love those taxes. But yeah, I like a lot of board games. Like, I like Sorry. There's a game called Payday. Clue.
Sorry, Dominoes, Battleship.
Battleship. Guess Who. Mousetrap. But I actually play. I actually on Switch. I bought the Mousetrap video game. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The Mousetrap video game sucks ass. Like, it was just not fun at all. Snakes and ladders, or shoots and ladders, depends on what version of it. Uh, there was one where you had to collect apples. I can't think of the name.
Really, it was cherries.
Or cherries.
Hi-ho, Cheerio.
Hi-ho, Cheerio. Candyland.
Don't break the ice.
Don't Break the Ice, which is fun, but it takes so long to set up every time.
Kerplunk.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sorry, but with the dice, and you like pop the thing. Oh, what am I thinking of then? There's one that's kind of like that, but it's with a dice, and it's plastic, and it would be Trouble.
Yeah, trouble.
Oh, I'm terrible with word games. I'm terrible at spelling. My mom likes playing like Scrabble and stuff. I'm like,
That's what I'm actually playing right
she's
now.
currently that's funny. She's currently playing Scrabble on her phone right now. I'm just, I'm a terrible speller. I've always been that's like, that was my worst thing at school was spelling.
When you get a chance, will you give me some fruit?
Yeah. I also like card games too. Yeah, I've heard of Skippo. Crazy Eights,
Old Maid,
Old
War,
Maid, War.
Spades.
No. Damn it, taxes. No, I've never played. I like Solitaire, Slapjack.
Blackjack, Poker.
If you ever played 52 card pickup. Do you know any card tricks? I know one. What's that? Everywhere. Learn to paint or visit the pyramids. That's fine. To be perfectly honest, I'm almost 30 and I've actually never bought alcohol. I've bought cigarettes and stuff, but I've never bought alcohol. Well, I don't smoke other than cigars every time, but I do chew tobacco. That's probably the worst thing to do, but I've been chewing since I was way too young to start chewing.
Except wintergreen.
But I can't handle wintergreen. I got so sick I literally turned green. It ain't over yet. Told you those things are worth a shit. Like, we lost to the damn AI. Damn it! And welcome in to seeing us lose. Oh, I have to rejoin you every time, I think. It's okay. Do you want to play another one, or you want to switch to a different game? Okay. Okay, online with friends. Also, if anybody in chat actually has this game, 4202. Does it give you a random code or do you make it? Okay. I'm gonna switch my character. Gonna switch my person. He looks like a Chad. I don't know. You look like a Chad or a cow. I'll keep the same picture. I like scarecrows. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
need something sweet to. Check the weather in a minute.
What a name, Blythe. Look, Baby Shark Pedro's better.
I need something to get this saltiness out of my mouth.
Mm, 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 mm. Weird. Bum, 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 bum.
Honey.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Kingdom. Ooh, spooky. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark. Also, the Scarecrow, for some reason, by the way, I was 16 when I first bought alcohol. Really? I was like 14 when I drank alcohol for the first time. Well, actually, I was younger because I sipped wine when I was like 6.
Honey.
And I've smoked a cigarette when I was like, I don't know,
One little cheese Danish.
8 or 9. Wasn't for me. Druid or a mage?
Check the weather. Here, put these up.
Yeah, it changes the map and it changes the jobs. The only thing it don't change is those, like, order takeout and stuff. Oh, so you're 20 and a half? I want to be perfectly honest. I think I drunk more alcohol being underage than I did when I turned 21. With Markiplier. Upgrade your computer. I wish I had a computer or mow the lawn. The Scarecrow makes me think of Jeepers Creepers, and I don't know why. High drunk and crossfaded. I don't know what crossfaded is. That's what I was thinking. I know a haircut, but I've never heard of it as used in a phrase. Drunk and high at the same time. Ducking a. I'm trying to think how old I was when I smoked weed for the first time. It was in Florida.
Let's see, you what, 27? You were 20.
I was 20. And I didn't really feel high, but I got the super munchies the first time I smoked. Like we stayed at my brother's in them in Florida, and his ex-wife, his wife at the time, worked at a convenience store that like does like chicken and stuff, and they had leftovers. I had the munchies so bad I went to the fridge and I had a plate, and it was like a foot high up of soup of chicken and everything. I was hungry. I ate that and watched Sharknado. long as 2 pencils a few years ago. I don't remember shit after that. I've never been that high. Now, I have been high enough and played Fortnite that I got stuck in a building because I couldn't find the stairs. And I was so high that it felt like my thumb switched. Like my left thumb was on my, like the analog switched, where my left thumb was on the right analog and vice versa. That's how high I was. It was rough to play. Probably entertaining to watch though, because I actually streamed it. It is not easy to stream, play well, and be high at the same time, and keep up with chat. It is a struggle.
They're really good.
But I don't smoke too often, mainly when I get a headache and stuff. A knight sounds cooler, but I'll be a bard. Skidland! From Vox Machina. I want to play D&D. I need guitar lessons because I'm a bard. I need to actually know how to play an instrument. I'm just going to do it just because... I could use my fins to play the guitar. I could shred the guitar. Baby Shark heavy metal. Baby Shark. Well, I've got so high I went higher than heaven and kept smoking shit. Once I'm high, I just keep smoking. Hold on. I just keep smoking till I pass out, but I don't smoke all the time. If I did, my brain would be mush. I did smoke one time, and I don't know if it was the weed or what, but I ended up getting brain fog for like 2 weeks. Brain fog sucks. Like, it felt like my brain was going on autopilot, but I was like spectating, if that makes sense. And I was just exhausted. Like, I streamed for like an hour, and I immediately like went to sleep because I was so freaking tired. Like, it kicked my ass. Like I've heard of people saying, "Oh man, I feel a little fog." Like, I didn't know brain fog was legit a thing till I ended up getting it, and that shit awful. I streamed a few months ago playing Crack House Money's basic fan game. I need money. Your wheel, it's broken. I also would not recommend getting drunk and trying Bean Boozle for the first time.
Tell them if you get kicked off suddenly, the wind's picking up here, and we could have a storm.
Yeah. If I get kicked off suddenly, it's going to be starting to storm here soon, and it's getting very windy. So if I randomly just be gone for a minute, you know what? I said if I randomly get kicked off, it's because it's about to storm here and it's getting really windy. I've done maybe a little, but nope. Drunk sounds like a funny ass video idea. Well, this is the first time I ever tried Bean Boozles. I was at my friend's and we were drinking, and I was like, "You got Bean Boozles? I've been wanting to try those." And instead of trying one at a time, I was like, I got like a handful and put it in my mouth. Not a good idea. I almost threw up. Because some of those are awful and they stick in your teeth. Okay, I was drunk. When you're drunk, you don't make smart choices. I've never heard of a smart drunk.
When you passed out, you had munchie chips all over you.
Tell which one was rotten eggs. It was rough. Rotten egg was pretty bad. The grass was pretty bad. Um, the dog food one's pretty bad. It don't. Smoking grass is better than eating it, trust me. I said smoking. Yeah, the toothpaste, I actually like toothpaste, so. They're gonna have to put my freaking reindeer down. I can't afford it.
At least you have fresh bread.
But yeah, would not recommend doing those two combos. It's just mint jelly beans. I need money. I need 40. Damn it.
That's baby.
Now I gotta pay back my loans. I'm getting last place this time.
What?
Definitely getting last place this time. I must spread mortism. See you later, stinkies. Later. Bye. Have a wonderful time. I swear that's like at the end of like American Dad, I think. I have no idea. I don't have OBS, so
What? They're babies. Yeah.
oh, they can hear you. They can hear you through mine. Oh wait, no, they can't because we're on Discord.
Maybe they're hungry, Dada. Should be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely like she knows. She like that's a weird situation. Like one ear out the other. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the family one because I cannot afford a house. I can afford a kid, but I can't afford a house. Oh, I can repay my loan. Got to do that. I still can't believe we lost to the AI. Like, what the hell? It's okay. I feel your pain when you play with somebody you don't like, because, like I said, my one friend, I did not like his cousin, and sometimes his cousin would end up playing a lot, and I could not stand him.
You get raped.
Like, me and his cousins actually got in fights because I can't stand him. Other than my brother, he's the only other person I've punched in the face.
You found him in
I'm
the
gonna
corner.
start calling you Donkey from Shrek.
Right here.
That reminds me of a joke. It was like it had like a picture of the girl from Game of Thrones, like I'm the mother of dragons. Another one's like I trained a dragon, and then Donkey with like a yeah with like a wink or something. He's like, well, I effed a dragon. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. My brother's been on like 4 of them,
He's going on one in April
and he's actually going in one right before my birthday
to Mexico.
to Mexico. Hey H. Earlier, I was trying to watch your stream, but also not watch your stream at the same time because I've still not played Split Fiction. Yeah, they were playing it earlier, so I was talking chat and stuff, but I was trying to not pay attention to the game too much. I did too. I like finishing games that are co-op for the most part. I'm still sad I never got to finish Baldur's Gate. I I'd laugh if he got 3. I need money, damn it. I've watched like 2 or 3 different streamers play it, and I've tried to avoid as much spoilers as I can on that game. Does anybody? Yeah. Does anybody know if there's a streamer mode for Split Fiction since I put it on YouTube and they don't like music? Because sometimes the music in video games get copyrighted when you put them on YouTube because YouTube are assholes. Yeah, I know. I got bitch slapped from Spider-Man, Fortnite, as Dust Fall, as Dust Fall. But the thing about Spider-Man is I turned the music off, and there was a DLC where you go into a bar and like with your spider bot, and there's a little radio on the table that plays music, even though I have the music off and I got a copyright for it. Shit pissed me off. I also got a copyright thing for a cutscene in one of the Assassin's Creed games, which is stupid. People, can we quit drawing, please? A draw again? What's going on? I can't afford it really, but I need a better job to make more money. So I got 10 grand. Go to college and almost go in debt. Isn't it ironic? It's okay. No need to apologize. It's hard to be friends with anybody without there being some type of drama stuff going on. Yeah. If it somehow is her, she is freaking brainwashed. I need a miracle. How about win $1 million? I'm gonna have to do this. Actually, no, I want to do this so I can take. Because my only chance is to get the crowns. Because I can't win with money. I'm sorry, I got. This is my only chance. You see how much money I have? You bastard! Oh my god, you killed Kitty! I wish I could do that. If I could purposely forget stuff, I'd forget my favorite game just so I could replay it again. More than me. I'm just gonna make myself broke, but have all the crowns. I have book smarts and investment, but I don't have very much happiness. What until next time? If I was gonna try to get the happiness, but I have no chance of getting the happiness. You got freaking 7. Don't ask me why a Star Wars song just randomly popped in my head. Those trees kind of look like ice cream cones. Well, I guess it was a good one because he ended up getting his number to give him some extra money. Well, I appreciate the lurk. I'm already getting my ass kicked. I might as well go risk it and maybe have a chance of getting some money. Fuck me. Ah! Ugh. I'm gonna retire broke. I ain't even gonna make it to the retirement. I'm gonna retire sleeping in a box. Well, you wouldn't. You would have to get one more over it because if you tie, I still keep the crown. Yeah. After this game, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom. If you want to do a quick round against an AI, you probably have time. Okay. I have 30,000 and you have so much money. You have more than 10 times my money. I thought it was gonna come from me. I was about to cry. Son of a bitch! My life sucks. Well, I'll do this one because this way I'll at least make 40, the lowest. Yeah. Because my luck, I'll lose the other. Well, I'm getting last place. At least I got 40. Oh. Son of a. What the hell? This game. I have the worst luck ever. Hey, I got 80 grand. That's ridiculous. And now my cat's laying up there watching it play a game of life. Are you upset I got a kid instead of a pet? Is that what it is? All right. You finished your career fast or life. I can't remember if that happens in this one. I know in the old one. You were living your life on the fast lane, just cruising through life. I've had a hard life. I thought I was about to late on taxes. I may be broke, but at least I don't have any loans. It might not be much money, but at least it's mine. You're the happiest of us all on this life. No wonder my character's sad. I have no money and no happiness. And I'm last place. He's got so much money. That was supposed to be the woodpecker laugh. I need money. Yeah. I've been dealing with some loan sharks. Do 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 do. He's gonna break. He's gonna break my kneecap. Do 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 do. Break my.
Yeah, this kid, did you break it?
Oh, you did win. Woohoo! It only took us 5 games with AI people to finally win one. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be back. I'll take the phone with me just so I don't miss any chat or anything. All right, I'm back. Getting these. Okay, just getting these puzzle pieces. Why is the shop grayed out? On here, the shop was grayed out. Cool. Well, since it's spooky, Luna, can you get off? Okay, let's say, Luna, can you get off a PlayStation, please? But what she did, she climbed on it to get through the window because we have like a big ass window they like laying in, and they used my PlayStation as a stepping to get in the window. All right. What a weird way to spell Christopher with a one. Oh, you got to pick the name and stuff? Okay. The reason I was saying it was weird is because I didn't expect like the like random name generator to put a number in the name. That's why I was like, that's weird. Well, I got run over by a witch. Look both ways before crossing the street, lady. Like Hocus Pocus, weird movie. Have you ever seen Hocus Pocus? It's it's one of those movies. It's good to watch once, but after once, you probably don't need to watch it ever again. Pumpkin Farmer. Oh, a great show that I used to watch a lot. Have you ever watched what's it called? Ridiculous Pump? No, what's that show, Mom?
Outrageous.
Outrageous Pumpkins.
It's like a carved pumpkin.
They carve. Have you ever seen Outrageous Pumpkins? It's they carve stuff out of pumpkins and stuff, and some of that shit looks badass. Well, if it was ultimatum, choose a friend that's always been there for you, or choose a guy that treats you like shit. It's not that hard to choose. Unfortunately, a lot of women choose the assholes. Welcome, and sorry I didn't say anything. I was In the bathroom. Everybody comes in when I'm in the bathroom. I swear I got a weird curse. People come in or raid in and everything when I'm in the bathroom. It happens so often. I'm just gonna have to build a PC in the bathroom. Yeah. Upgrade your computer. Well, my PlayStation felt like it was gonna, or sound like it was gonna blow up when I played a old timey hunting game. Yeah. Yeah, I like hunting games. I used to love Cabela's hunting games. I think so. Are you talking about the actual, like, the gun you play with, like, aim with? Oh, okay. I'm a pretty good shot, but I've never killed a deer because I have the worst luck. Every time I go hunting, I don't see a deer. So like the last time I went hunting with my dad, I went like 3 or 4 days, and the last day I was like, I don't feel like going because I wasn't feeling good. He went and killed a deer. I like hunting. I like fishing. But I like hunting and fishing. The weirdest thing I like doing is making like walking sticks and stuff, like chiseling wood and everything. It's fun. I've made multiple walking sticks. I'm also surprisingly good with throwing stars too. Yeah, I'm better with throwing stars than I am with darts. Still here. Well, hopefully it's been somewhat entertaining. I don't know how entertaining to watch this is, but it's fun to play. I would love to go to a concert. I've only been to like one sports event thing too, and it was not a great one. It was like kids basketball, and the team that I was supposed to support sucked. Yeah. Like I've watched like the Passion of Christ and stuff, and that was rough to watch. There are some really good Christian movies though. Like, have you ever seen Facing the Giants? Great, great, great movie.
My favorite thing. Or courageous. Courageous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was. Are you talking about the one with the letters?
Letters to God.
Oh yeah, the one where like her stomach or something was messed up, and then she fell in the tree, and her stomach was.
That's so true too. Um, we had it on Netflix.
Yeah. Was it like letters to something?
The one movie you're talking about. It's good. Oh, it's good.
Because there's one called Letters to God.
Does he got cancer?
Is it Heaven is for Real?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh, the one with the girl in the tree.
Hold on, I'll tell you. I'm looking it up.
My mom's also looking it up.
Miracles, miracles from heaven.
Miracles from Heaven. Yeah. Another good one is Courageous, and but Facing the Giants
My favorite movie.
is about
He's a football
a
coach.
football coach uh who's a Christian. Like basically, his team's not doing very well, and uh, oh, but yeah, Courageous about the cops. But that one, like he's getting close to getting fired, and he like starts praying and everything, and he ends up getting some of the like players and stuff saved and everything, and it's a really good movie.
Better have some Kleenex. Left Behind movies are good.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, you talking about like where she adopts him?
Mhm.
Oh, the football one where she adopts
It's
the
got Sandra
it
Bullock.
has Sandra Bullock in it. Blindside, thank you. Great movie. Left Behind movies are pretty good too.
What about the Green Mile? You know, Green Mile.
But yeah, The Blind Side was a uh, was it Prince of Egypt is a good
What's the
movie.
one where her son falls and the ice underwater
I don't know. I didn't watch that one. You watched it, Bob, so I don't know what it's called. She was asking me about a movie. I was like, you watched that one. I did.
I know it. Her son falls under the ice,
Something about her son falls in the
like a
in the,
lake,
like a lake. It was frozen.
and she was a bigger actress.
I don't know.
Uh,
It's a real like live action. I've actually not seen that movie. Cousin has.
what?
The Guardians, the one with
Guardians. Oh, yeah, that's a good movie.
yeah, I know, like with Jack Frost and the almost said Bugs Bunny, not Bugs Bunny, the freaking Easter Bunny. Yeah, like I've seen the trailer of it, but I haven't watched it.
I watched it with him. What is the name of the movie?
Maybe I've only been halfway paying attention. If I'm being honest, I've been more focused on the conversation. Man, you half-ass paid attention to the game we're playing.
Breakthrough is the movie I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, the movie Mom was talking about was called Breakthrough.
It's a true story.
I'll take the cruise.
We gotta live there.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, there's a lot of good movies. You ever watch Marley and Me? It ain't a Christian movie, but it's a good movie. It's with Owen Wilson. It's about a dog. I love those movies. They're on Prime. I don't know if you have Prime. They're really good, even though it's kind of what happened to the actress that plays the little girl is tragic. She got murdered, like not that long after the movie. Right? Build a tree house. That is a cool looking car, by the way. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I wish I could get drunk as hell with one beer. It's more like 20. I'd have to freaking take a beer and an IV for me to feel like that fast. I kind of wish I was that way. It'd be so much cheaper. I had to get drunk buying 20 beers or over one. I'm like, shit. I'll take. I'd have to if I I'd have to get me like a 32 pack just to make sure I could get drunk. I've always been like that though. Even when I first drunk, like I could hold like 20 beers when I was like 16. Could it be a warlock? Have you ever seen Halloween Town? I'm just gonna have to like write a list of movies you should watch. I'm just kidding. You'll get like a list of like 30 movies on Discord. He said series, not Siri. They didn't hear the S. It's like a dog when they hear like, huh? Like it's dead asleep. Ears pop up. When you said Master, it made me think of Master Puppets by Metallica. Yeah. This Steep Cliff Mansion reminds me of Monster House. That movie was creepy when I watched it when I was little. It isn't easy being green. That slime in the goo that was around the wheel looks sad. I just noticed that. Like, it looks depressed. Like, it looks like it's about to cry. So you look at the goo. Well, hold on. Next time it goes to the wheel, I'm going to hold it for a second and see what I'm talking about. There's like a blue, like, slime in the pink and the ooze, and it looks very sad. Like, look at its eyes. It looks so sad that it goes under the pink slime. Like, screw this. I'm out. You're going risky or safe? Hey, risky. Taxes. Taxes. Tax. I like that car that he's got. It reminds me of a Dragula, which is my dream car. I want to get a Dragula car and make it look spooky. See, look at that. It looks so sad. So he's like, oh, it's kind of adorable too. I almost got kicked because of the activity. I was trying to watch I think it's an octopus head. Okay, yeah, first of all, I was going to say, no way in hell I would ever do a 1,000-piece puzzle. It'd give me a headache. You're not wrong. I get bored. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Can I put those bits in this game so I don't get last place again? Look, I convert it to life money. All right. I don't. Actually, I do have a good job, so give me a raise. But yeah, thank you for the bits. I'm fine with whatever. What does that truck remind me of the truck from Ben 10? I love that show. Do you have this game? You can join us. Get a red. Get a red. He's a medium. Is the ghost going to tell him he's going to lose? I forgot they can't hear you because we're on Discord. I'm the conference. I didn't do the seal sound first, just so you know. Just randomly start doing a seal sound and they have no idea what's going on. At this rate, my channel points are just going to be me doing animal sounds. I already got the turtle. Have you ever seen Barnyard? Yeah. I still have the part in my head. It's a cow farm. Of course, there's cows outside. Don't ask me why that's in my head. She would probably be a Karen. Yeah. That's called cow tipping. It's funny till you realize that Kevin James technically plays a female cow. I just said it's you don't realize it till like I didn't notice it till somebody talked about it. Like, do you know he plays a female cow? I was like, he does, doesn't he? The main cow, I forgot what his name is, but he's technically a female cow. Yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I can't tie anything, so I might as well get money. That is a long road. I like the building though. Good movie. I didn't love the third one is probably my least favorite. Yeah, yeah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Right. Did you know the last one wasn't actually Adam Sandler? It was a dude who does impressions named Brian Hull. I actually watch his YouTube video. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. He also does some of the like he sometimes goes to like Disney and stuff and does his impression. He's a really good impression. You should watch look up Brian Hull, he's also a Christian, and look up his Let It Go uh impression. He does like impression, he does like Mickey Mouse, he does Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, he does
Different Disney character.
she didn't say that. Do you have this game? Good Symphony? I can't even talk. Yeah. All right. I mean, we could. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll switch over. Well, I don't. I can keep it in one video. I just got to do the. I just got to. Yeah. I'll just get kicked from the Discord for a second. Cause yeah. The only time I don't do that is when it's like a story game. Because there isn't a story to this other than us getting our butt kicked from the AI for a little bit. That's the story. Right? Yeah. Addicted, you gotta have your pal fixed. I'm fine with that. Like I wasn't that big into it either. Like that's why I haven't played it in like 9 years. But I just bought it so I have something else to play when we do play.
What did you Nathan call?
How have I not been kicked out of this call yet? I'm waiting for it to kick me so I can get back in it.
The tech guy was supposed to come in and put our new cut table, cut tech on the by the
All right.
oven, and plus Nathan supposed to leave a key, but Nathan said I can put it under the cigarette thing, so I hurried up. Cat litter.
Stealing cat litter.
They would see the key.
Now I will probably raid out to you when we do go to Power World though, since I've been doing a Power World playlist anyways.
It just sits there. I told him to put it inside there. That's why I heard.
Watch, we'll start playing and get right into the game, and then it'll kick me from the
But I got
Discord.
text him before he leaves and tell him to do it again so he won't forget.
I gotta remember. Da, 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 da. Yeah, if you want a game that's or a Monopoly game that's less than an hour, you'll definitely want to do the property improvements. Because if not, it could be like a 4-hour Monopoly. Yeah. I'm just saying regular takes forever because you gotta keep going till you at least get a monopoly, and then you can put houses, and sometimes it takes forever. It was what? MMEY. What do I want to you? Ah, be the turtle. I'll be the rainbow turtle. And I'm gonna be in the glow in the. Oh, went past it. The glow in the dark dice. Alright, alright, alright. The turn otter. I wish that the like fire dice was actually hot and you could like hear it sizzle when it touched the table. You're like the little tss. 9. See if I'm a slow turtle or a fast turtle. I do wish it had animations like it could actually walk. Yeah. Going against Angelo. Makes me think of Paging Dr. Angelo. Dr. Angelo. Have you ever seen
The
the
tuxedo.
Tuxedo with Jackie Chan? Well, it's like he had like a tuxedo that would like make him fight better because it was like a, I guess you say a smart tuxedo. It was a weird movie, but it was good. But yeah, there was like a part when they're trying to find the doctor, and the girl's like paging her, and it's like, paging Dr. Angela, Dr. Angela. And for some reason, it's stuck in my head, even though I haven't seen the movie in like 15 years. It's the weirdest things I can remember, like a special, like a certain part of a movie. I only put 3 houses down. So I can't help it. I'm a snapping turtle. See, it would pay to be an asshole. But like, damn it, I got screwed because I wasn't an asshole. I know that would be too much for this game to handle, but it would be cool if you could see the snow hit your hot dice and see it melt. I love little details in games. That's why like Red Dead is one of my favorite games because there's so much little details in that game. That and Ghost of Tsushima. God, I would almost stream that game again, even though I streamed it like 3 months ago. Ghost of Tsushima, such a good game. you play as a samurai who like who does some unsamurai stuff. Let's just say it feels more of an Assassin's Creed game than Assassin's Creed Shadows, in my opinion.
Wishing you luck.
Okay, 6. I need to ride my turtle slow. Can I ride the motorcycle?
Take this.
Ooh, $100. You know what that means? Putting $100 in the house. You know what? Might as well. I have $900 to buy other stuff. That's still enough.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
We're gonna make sure that ice cream melts. You just like smacked the head of my turtle and he like moved like an inch.
Dear, what's
Probably wouldn't be the first motor. Probably wouldn't be the first motorcycle to run over a turtle.
time to think about some strategic
Do
alternatives.
do 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 do.
Snake eyes. Free money.
Ooh. Like screw you. You suck. I hope you win though. It's like go fuck yourself. I hope you win.
Jingle bell, jingle bells. Ha ha ha.
Why is he singing Christmas songs? Did you hear that? He was singing Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. Normally I wouldn't care about it, but I have the money.
Roll nation.
Can I get a oh yeah? St. James Place. Damn.
Wow, what a comfy place you have. Every
Oof,
happy
that was
holiday.
expensive.
Ready?
He like made it super expensive and dipped. It's okay. Why are you so sensitive? No, I'm just kidding.
This property is on the market. What are you waiting for?
Almost got snake eyes again.
This property could be yours. Want to be the new owner?
Ooh. 'Cause. 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 'Cause Yeah, from almost like Tool Time. That's their fake. Yeah, Home Improvement. Yeah, it's Home Improvement, but what I was thinking Tool Time is what their show in the show is. You know what I mean? Like when they're doing their yeah. And your ice cream looks ugly. It don't even really look like ice cream. It looked like a bunch. It. It looked like somebody shoved like rubber balls inside like a ice cream cone. That's what it looks like. That is not where I thought the conversation was going. Just start going everywhere like a freaking Gatling gun. I'm sorry. I don't know my brain. Okay. Ooh, $200. I've heard the phrase roast beef. Yes. Oh, are you talking about the video where she trips and her roast beef plays the piano? Yes, I've seen that video. Yeah. These some of those videos are pretty funny, but some of them are like, what the hell? Like I've seen one. Have you seen the one where the dude's playing the guitar with his tongue, and then cuts to a woman like she wants to beat the guy or whatever because apparently he's got a tongue because he can play the guitar. It's like a weird video. Are you talking about was it like a Japanese game where they were like hitting a button or something really fast? Yeah, I've seen that video. Who did you land on? Oh, me. Sorry. I'm going to get my turtle shell waxed now. I can afford it. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Shit. $200.
Property for sale, available, affordable, and comfortable.
I've met a few people by name, but I've not really met anybody spelled my way. No, it's Zakerey. But I also have one of the most generic last names, though. Wilson.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Buying is not an option right now, but maybe there are others.
I'm passing because I don't want him to have it.
This money is not yours anymore.
the bad the bad thing is I'm picturing the roast beef thing because I picture stuff in my head, so that's what I'm seeing in my head right now.
Just another windy day.
I like the roast beef from Arby's. They have the meats.
And
Also, they have this great hot ham and uh hot ham and cheese with this like liquid cheese, and then they also got like this sweet sauce, kind of like a barbecue sauce. That shit, it's so good together.
that's too expensive for you. Maybe you can think of another way.
No.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I liked watching Man vs. Food. This dude, well, it has a new guy now, but he would go to like different places and try to do the like food challenges. Like there was uh, like this big ass pizza or eat like 100 oysters, different challenges. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's called Man vs. Food. His name is Adam Richman.
You're next.
And then there's a new dude that, because he ended up quitting because it started messing with his health, eating a shitload of food. Well, then you should wreck your body. Who'd have thought?
That's too expensive for you. Maybe you can think of another way.
You mean eating a pizza that's meant for 4 people by yourself isn't healthy? Damn, gotta pay the hospital.
And you're next. You cannot afford this property at the moment, I'm afraid.
So you're saying you're glad you got eliminated fast so you could play and finish doing your stuff at the same time?
Double. Well, you're not poor.
Yeah.
But
Well, we have been playing games that are kind of easy to do other stuff too. Like you can play Power Washer. You can do that with Life. With this one, because you can basically play this game with one hand. I'm actually playing with one hand, and I'm playing with like a ring, kind of a. We had like keychain ring. It broke on. We had this like red laser thing that cats would play with, and the ring broke, and I'm just playing with it all day. Because there's like one little piece of chain on it, and I'm like moving the little piece of chain around the ring, and I'm doing that while I'm playing this game. I do that too. Like I always got to keep my hands busy. Even when I'm watching a show, I play a game on my phone. Like I said, I probably am OCD or have ADHD. I just never been tested. Because a lot of people are like, I have ADHD and I do this, and I'm like, I've done that quite a bit. I just don't like taking medicine that can make you like act weird or feel weird. Like most of my medicine is like sinus medicine and thyroid medicine. Because I have like a rare thyroid disease. That's why I'm tired sometimes. I'll go into it. Damn it, I hate when it goes back up. There we go. Damn it, I did it again. I'm kind of the same way. Like I laugh if somebody's like struggling at a game. I can't help it. Makes me sound like an asshole. Like when you got eliminated, I was like, that sucked. I'm also laughing really hard. Like I grew up with an older brother, so like you don't have to worry about me getting offended or getting hurt if you like joke around, picking on me or stuff like that. It doesn't bug me. That's like the same way I am. Like you can say whatever you say to me, don't really bug me. But if you talk shit about my family or whatever, that's when I get pissed off. Uh-oh. I was about to say, what the hell? I mean, I've been hit with a switch and stuff a few times, but that was mainly my grandparents. Or a belt. But it was mainly my brother. He was the one that usually got in trouble most of the time. He would get me in trouble. Because what he would do, like, say we were riding in the vehicle, I won! Anyways, like, we'd be riding in the vehicle, and, like, he would, like, we'd be sitting in the back, and he would, like, call me names or pinch me in the leg where my parents wouldn't see it. So I'd slap him or punch him or something, and then I'd get in trouble. You beat off what? That's good. Woo! Well, you won on life. It is almost 10 my time. What do you want to do? Do you want to do another round of this? Do you want to jump to Power World? What do you want to do? All right. You said 9. Okay. What do I want to play as? Yeah. I was gonna say I could do two like very dark jokes. I could be the plane and do a 9/11 joke, or I could do the horse and be like do a glue joke, but I'm not. A glue joke? Yeah. I don't know. I was just right. Yeah. I got the horse from Ghost Rider, the first horse, the like flaming horse, which is badass. Have you ever seen Ghost Rider? Marvel. Yeah. Well, in the first one, there's a dude who rides a horse, and it's a flaming horse, and it looks badass. It's Sam Elliott. The jelly that freaking bunny looks like a gummy. I was thinking that. Oh, you mean the bunny who's fast is going first? Technically, you have more horsepower than both of us. You, because you're a motor. Is that supposed to be metal dice? Because that would probably be heavy. I was hoping he would land it on taxes. The fact that his name is Jelly and he looks like a gummy is great. Advance to the nearest utility. If unknown, buy it. I don't really like the utilities, but it's a property. I like cinnamon, but for some reason I can't stand cinnamon rolls. Like cinnamon is one of my favorite. Like I don't know. Like I guess you would say I don't know. Like sweet type of. You know what I mean? Like when you think of cinnamon, you always think of something sweet. Cause I like it over like caramel. I like it over. Other than that, would maybe be like peppermint, but that's just because I really like candy canes. I laugh at everything. Oh my God! Somebody on a motorcycle hit a horse. They'll probably both be dead. I had a friend that hit a deer on a motorcycle. Yeah, this was years and years. Well, I say I say friend was more like my parents' friend because I was like 6 at the time. I think they are. Damn, that's a lot of glue. That's like 4 bottles of glue. I don't know how much glue is like the Elmer's glue. I hate, you know what I hate? I hate those freaking, not glue sticks, but those ones like where you like rub and put paper. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that are like purple that you would get in like school that you had to use. I don't know what they, oh, they are called glue sticks. I hate those damn things. They never work well. And they always get like the top would always get stuck to it, and it would dry out. I just hate those. I'd rather use hot glue, even though that shit burns like a mother effer, especially when it sticks to your fingers. You're not wrong. Yeah, you would not want to see them lick a hot glue stick. Well, the like metal tip gets so freaking hot too. Yeah, I, I was also a weird kid. I'd chew on random stuff like erasers and stuff, and I've actually chewed on a glue stick. Not the part I'm talking about, like the hot glue. A eraser, like on a pencil. Not a razor. I'm not that crazy. That or uh, or the like the pen tops. I don't chew on stuff that much anymore. One of my favorite, like I said, I like doing stuff with my hands while I'm playing and everything. One of my favorite things to play with was a Zippo lighter. I like opening and closing it with my thumb. Ooh, money! But I don't have any properties to put this money on. Yeah, I was about to get it. Get the fuck out of here. I used to do that like an abominated when I was cuss when I was younger. So I'd like when I was going to say the F word, I'd be like, "Go fuck yourself." I can I can barely manage mine. Ooh, $100. I'm shaking my dollar. Woo! Oh, jiggle, 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 jiggle. No, if I was petty, I'd do the dollar bills at a time, like do one at a time. I've actually, I've done something, I wouldn't say petty, but funny. Uh, I was buying something from a friend, and it was like $20, and I talked my mom into like taking me to the bank so I could get it in like pennies, and then I gave it to him, but then I was like, "Here, no, I'm just joking." And I actually gave him the real money, but but yeah, I like had like $20 in pennies I was gonna give him. I can't even remember what I bought off of him, but yeah, I was gonna, but I ended up having like $20 worth of like pennies. That is a lot of pennies, by the way. So you can imagine how many rows that I was gonna hand him. But then my mom was like, "No, you." Then my mom like, she's like, "You know what? I'll take the pennies," and then gave him the $20. No, but I know the singer Jelly Roll. Jelly's gonna have uh, that bunny's gonna have some fun in prison, being made of jelly. Well, it is a bunny. They do repopulate very fast. Lick the walls. You're gonna go from jelly to Playboy bunny real fast. Are you? Oh, that was weird. My Roku randomly had an update and it switched over to the Roku from my PlayStation. I had to switch it back to the PlayStation. It was like 0% on the update. I'm like, weird. You go spend $18 at condoms. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I've never heard of one. I know there was a show I watched. I never finished it because I didn't really like it too much. But there's a show called Orange Is the New Black, and there was a trans woman that was in the prison. I watched a couple seasons. I was like, I can't finish. What made it worse is the main character was the worst character in the show. She was so annoying. Yeah. I also didn't. I also just don't like the character. Yeah. Eesh. But yeah, I watched a couple seasons, then they was going to a different prison, and I was like, okay, I'm done watching this. I was like, I can't watch anymore. It just got more. Like literally the first 30 seconds of the show, it shows two ladies in the shower. I did not expect the nudity. I was way too young when I started watching it. Damn it! It still sucks. What? What? But I have no properties. No, I do. That is, that is whew, crazy. Oh, oh, never mind. I thought that was the bunny for a second. I was like, why ain't it moving? We're like woken things. I'm just sorry. I love when you have all this money and nothing to do with it. Oh, I should know. I'm just gonna pay. That reminds me of the joke where people are saying, "You know that chicken has a family, right?" And that's why somebody said, "That's why I always get the family, like family pack, like the family meal." I got stuck. I need properties. Game over, man. I've not watched it yet. I've actually not seen anything about it, if I'm being honest. Son of a bitch. Yeah, yeah. I love animated shows. My only complaint is I hate how long they take to come out. Yours. You're like, why don't you come visit me? Here, I'll take you with me. That is brown. Oh no, it's in the middle of brown.
This is where it turns into pure fun.
Oh no, my money! I had 3K, you took 1,000 from me. I got change in my pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling.
Let's roll the dice.
Probably. I do it with dollar bills. You start with like $100, maybe.
Smart move. Here it goes.
The funny thing is, I know who you're talking about, even though I've not watched One Piece. But you're talking about Zoro from One Piece, right? I was either thinking you was talking about that Zoro or Antonio Banderas from the movie Zoro, which is a great movie. You've never seen Zorro? It's a great another movie to add to your list. It's such a good movie. They made two of them.
What's next?
Ooh, second place in a beauty contest. I actually hated it.
Here it goes.
Or his sister. I whip my hand, I can fuck, I whip my hand. I think she sung that song, Willow Smith.
There goes your money.
There goes your money. Rabbit season. Duck season. Give me your money. Well, that make me think of what's his name, Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine.
Wish you luck.
Mortal Kombat. Let me guess, you've never seen that or played it either.
Property for sale. Available, affordable, and comfortable.
You're talking about Frost, I think that's her name. Or are you talking about a male character? Because there's a female character that comes later, and her name's
Roll the dice.
Frost, but there's also Sub Zero. Which Sub Zero used to be my favorite, but I never was good at playing as him. My main is Liu Kang or Baraka.
So you are.
Or Noob Saibot. Basically, a corrupted Sub Zero is what he basically is. Kung Lao, not Kung Lao, uh, not Shang Tsung. I'm trying to think of the one. He's bald. He's white. I can't think of his name.
Unfortunately, you can't pay this price point.
Kung Lao. Well, I can't think of his name. I'll probably think of it later. But anyways, they brought Sub Zero back, but he was like corrupted, and They made him the Noob Saibot, which is the two co-creators of Mortal Kombat's names backwards, which is Tobias Boone. I thought we was still playing Power Wash. I was just trying to watch it. I'm not too sure. I was trying. Now it made me think of the movie Spirit, which is a really good horse movie. I'm just gonna quit talking about movies. Also, one of my favorite movies is Brother Bear. The show, my mom and them watch it, and I've seen like some of the episodes, like when I'm in here when they're watching it. It's gonna laugh, but I haven't watched that many episodes. Okay, and there still was a part in that show that I watched with mom and them, and it made me tear up. Like I've watched maybe No, it's when the grandfather's horse has to be put down. Spoiler. But that legit, I was like, I've barely watched this show and I'm freaking tearing up. But yeah, Jack is one of my favorite. Is probably my favorite character on there too. But yeah, I haven't watched a lot. It's just mainly when I come in here and they're watching it. I'm like, okay, I'll sit in here and watch it. Oh, I didn't realize it's between me and you. I ain't gonna be super dickish, but I at least wanted to get over 300. I didn't want to give you too cheap, considering that's like the most expensive property. I try not to be too dickish in games. The only time I'm dickish is when somebody else is being a dick. Like there was this one dude when I was younger. I used to play with these people on wrestling, and we had like our own. I'm not gonna say guild, but we had like this big group of people that would compete for virtual championships, like where we would go against it. Well, there's this one dude. His gamer tag was Looped Coffee. He was a asshole. Yeah. Well, he was. Let's just say he was an asshole. Well, he was just talking shit like, "Oh, I'm the best player ever." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "You're so." I'm like, "You suck." My mom could kick your ass on wrestling. She's never played the game. So, long story short, my mom got on the headset, was talking shit to him while I was playing, and I beat him. And to this day, he still believes that my mom beat him on the wrestling game. But yeah, he was just an asshole. Like I couldn't stand him. But yeah, I was like, that was great. So, because she was like talking crap and she was kind of talking about what was going on in the game to the point like he believed that it was her that beat him. Because he was like an ass and he would also use hacked movesets on the wrestling games. And that, because we were playing and like, because when you play online, you play with random people, and I joined his game, and he ended up using hack moves, and he was trying Woo! He was like, "Don't tell." He was like, "Don't tell anybody that I'm using a hack moveset, please," because like our group, he would have got kicked out because we was playing legit. And then I got taxes. Anybody ever feel like they have deja vu? And then there's another but. What the hell? Didn't a bot appear right after that happened last time too? What is? Are we in a loop? That's what I do. That was crazy. $32. I want to be real. I was laughing at that so hard about me getting snake. I said I forgot what I was talking about before that happened. Oh yeah, yeah, because he was an asshole. But like, it's kind of I wouldn't say guild, but it was just like a group of probably like at least 10 people that would. And but yeah, he was just an asshole. Couldn't stand him. But yeah, he was trying to get me where I wouldn't tell people that he was using hack movesets and everything. Now, I did accidentally get a hack moveset, but I only used it when I was in a game with a hacker. I'd use it and do it to him before he would hack. Because like I accidentally found one that was in like because people make characters and they put them on like it's called community creation where you can download it, and I ended up downloading one that I didn't know was a hack moveset. It was a Shrek. Yeah, it was somebody made a Shrek character. This was years ago, and it had a hack moveset. It's what it was. What it was, like you hit the key. Normally, when you hit the like, I keep saying keypad, but like the button, it would you taunt. But in that one, it would go into like a pin that you can't get out of and do different stuff like that. But I would never use it unless I got in a game with people that kept hacking. Then I'd use it just to piss them off. But me and my one friend got good at beating hackers. How you do it is you double team them. You get one person get in front of them. When they try to do the hack moveset, you attack them from behind and just keep beating them up where they can't do nothing, and then you just beat them normally. Like if they're getting double teamed, they can't. If they can't pull off the move, they can't hack. Right. But yeah, I used to be really good at the wrestling games. Not anymore. Like this was like 2012, 2013. I was ranked like top 50 on Xbox. Now I suck because I used to like play it religiously, like every day for hours and hours and hours. Yeah. Are you talking about? So, are you saying you're glad you ain't using a cam so you can just be comfortable? A camera? I thought that's what you was talking about. But anyways, I don't use a camera, but 99% of the time I'm wearing shorts, no shoes, no shirt, and I'm just sitting on the couch playing. Like even in the winter, if we have the heat and stuff on, I'm not wearing a shirt. I wear a shirt a couple times. Like if I go out of the house, of course. But yeah, if I'm not going out of the house, like I'm not putting pants on or a shirt unless I have to, unless I'm freezing. All right. I'd laugh if I laid it. I'd laugh if I got snake eyes. Back and forth, back and forth. You actually got more money. Oh, you avoided it. Ow. Now my horse is going to be put down. The way my horse is. You're gonna make. I thought you was gonna put them all on blue, and you was gonna make blue game ender. Row, row, Raggy. I thought that was another one for a second. Luck be a lady tonight. Land on orange, land on orange, land on orange. You do? Oh, oh. Row 01. No, I'm just kidding. You can't. Like you accidentally lose a dice. I don't want to go home. I own this place. I know it sucks. Ooh. This game is a lot better played like with real people. Like trying to go against like four other AIs is not that fun. Like, oh no, somebody drove a motorcycle into the house. You gotta bork yourself because you're 47 short. Damn. Damn. Damn, Daniel, damn. Just like either way, one of us will win. The AI lost. Now I need. It sucks. I would have laughed if you went to jail, but like, you drove your motorcycle into my house and you went to jail because of it. Right? Whee! Oh, it's like a Ferris wheel. Just spin it around. Yeah. Oh, I should have mortgaged it. Not mortgaged. I mean, I should have put it for auction. Then I could have, I could have got it. That would have been awesome though, for $5. I didn't, but I could have. I thought about it. Oh, auction. I was gonna say auction it. Auction. $3. You could get a pack of gum. Oh, I got over $1,000 for free parking. Hell yeah! Do I have anything to put down? I need to get a freaking lottery ticket.
This property is on the market. What are you waiting for? Your bid is a pleasure. Congratulations. Let's roll the dice.
Excuses, excuses. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, I lost $50. However, will I recover? How will I ever financially recover from this? Give me something good.
It's your turn.
It works.
Now it's your go.
I don't know why I like doing that laugh. Actually, give me a snake eyes so I can get money and I'll be safe in jail for a little bit. No! 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 No, my kids can't go to college. I'm just kidding. Now they're going to have to work at McDonald's. Oh, yeah. Eh, eh, eh. That's okay. I'll just get chance or get free parking again and get my 100 back. I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. Oh. One away from getting 200. Son of a biscuit. Or two away. I'm going to the, what do they call the stables. Well, thank you. Now I can pay to get out of jail. Yeah, but I'm in jail. I want to at least be able to pay for ramen noodles and stuff. And ketchup packets, those are expensive in jail. I don't have no cigarettes to sell. You don't know how it is here. I'm a horse in prison. They like when you're like a horse. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think it's like Figaro, something like that. I don't know what it. If I'm being honest, I don't know what it means. Tax, be a lady, do not. I don't know. I, I thought it was only 6 cents on a dollar for tax. Or at least that's what it is in Kentucky. Ruh-roh, this could be dangerous. I got a. I want the horse skull. Plead the fifth is like, I think, yeah, the right to not speak or whatever. I don't know the exact whole words. Yeah. I know one's right to bear arms. Uh, Maybe not. You only need like 307? No, 317. Cat, you scared the shit out of me. He just jumped out of the window in front of me, scared the shit out of me. Because we have curtains up, and he just jumped through the curtain and landed right in front of me. Upstairs, that scared the shit out of me. Land and get her, go back 3. It's okay, you're safe for one more round. I could have made it a little bit cheaper because I could have auctioned it, but I'm like, I don't want to be that petty. Yes! No, I'm just kidding. Do, 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 do. I've done that. I had a bad habit of like chewing on gum and then swallowing it. Okay, I'll read out to you and then I'll start my stream again. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hello. I can cancel it and then just rate someone else if you're gonna end your stream. Alright. Well, okay, I'm gonna end this stream real quick and then get on Power and restart it back up. Alright, did it.